Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Where we last left off was that, yeah, we basically finished up the last few side quests that tied into the main quest of, what was it call it? The main quest of one of the three quests, or one of the three main quests we were given from talking to people from the Attica or Athenia area. So we were at Athens. Sorry. So yeah, we finished up the three quests, or we finished up one of them, and now we're on the second one. And the second one requires us to do a few things, and then now we're here at this point where we're gonna be talking to Mydon, because that's the person that the people were mentioning that we helped out, that said that they think that this person knows a lot more about our mother. But on top of that, this sort of town-like area is not liking us, and they kind of hate our guts because they're keeping silent because of the fact that our reputation probably is being lied upon, and so they're just keeping quiet whenever they see us or when we ask for help. And this is due to a cultist who's in the town who's like doing these kind of things, so that's pretty much where it is at the moment. So we're gonna go ahead and get to this area.
I won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, I have to like stealth in there because I forgot this place was occupied by guards at the very least. Actually, let me scan out the guards. Actually, considering that there's probably guards here, I can't do anything anyways. Because they kind of know our identity, basically. I think that's the only guards that's available to deal with. Oh no, there's one more there. Oh, another guard right there. How many more are the guards? There's another guard. Has a person, probably. Another person, probably. Yeah, otherwise, that's pretty much it. We're just not, like... We're not gonna have a lot of, like... We're not gonna have a lot of problems, hopefully. But if we do, we do. We did stealth our way in here, so we're gonna have to be careful here. Is there a doorway on the left side? Oh, there is. Okay. But he might see me from the left side, because the other guards are like literally right past that doorway. So I'm very fearful that they might catch me while I'm trying to stab this guy, stab the captain here. He shouldn't die yet, but... Oh, jeez. Oh. Where's he? What is he doing? Alright, I'm gonna hop back in and out of the area so he can probably get freaking confused, and then he'll probably forget where I'm at the very least, or try to forget where I'm at. The other guard is coming in here. The other guard is, yeah, trying to come in here as well. That's kind of weird that the other guard's getting kind of like bothered by it. Yeah, the other guard's just like walking out. That's interesting that the other guard gets to walk out instead of the one that's searching right now. Yeah, because I can't like do anything anyways beyond... Right, I'm gonna have to be careful. Going in here again.
I will find her and kill her.
Okay, the other guy's hopping in here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so the AI is alerting the other guy. Wait, how the hell? Oh, is there a patch of land I'm not getting? Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of... I'm probably getting a bunch of patch of lands that is like really hard to like hide in. Alright, he should be dead here, hopefully. Oh. Oh, there we go. He should be dead. There we go. That's two captains, all in the same. Alright. Okay, I think that also looted the other guy because the radius of collection was probably very close to each other. At least we took out the captains. The captains weren't too bad, so that's pretty good. They just had a lot more health than I normally would have had to assassinate for. It just sucks that I don't have enough assassination damage. I mean, a lot of it is relying on the fact that I might need to have equipment that helps give me the sense of things I need to get to kind of get to it, I guess. But whatever, I guess. Alright, the other two guards are starting to patrol. I'm assuming that the reason why that's happening is because of the fact that once people die, they just start alerting the other AIs to start moving around a little bit. Alright, I don't know the layout that well in this household, so I'm assuming that the only way in is actually from the center place here. So we're gonna have to be careful here. I'm gonna have to stealth assassination with a crit, because I know I can't critical kill him, or I can't kill him without crit, at least. These guys I can kill without crit, sure. And go. Alright, cool. I want to check to see if there's anything else. I don't need an instruction to turn on the light, game. Stop telling me to turn on the light, damn it. Alright, let me steal this before we head into the main stuff, I guess. Alright, cool. Guest house has been cleared out. What's awkward is that the other guard just went off to go somewhere else in a weird way. Yeah, it's just this one guard who he was like standing right in front of the doorway. Now he's like going away, which is confusing me. Yeah, he's gonna come in here at the very least. I'm kind of curious if I can stealth assassinate him from the top of the doorway. I wonder. There we go. There we go. I love how he just started noticing right as I need to kill him. Alright, I think we're good. This area is now completely cleared. Oh, wait, what?
Guards! They're dead. And you must be Mydon.
He doesn't speak.
I know.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
Yeah, they cut off his tongue.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Mydon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
I don't know why Cassandra characteristically, when you hear he can't speak because the tongue got cut off, obviously he can't speak like normal at the same time. So obviously the slave is our translator in our sense. But it's just stupid at the same time.
Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Also, I don't know why she acts like this. If anything, Cassandra would have just been like a little bit questioning versus having to shut her down like she's not a part of this conversation. Like, she is a part of this conversation. I don't know why Cassandra is treating it like she's not when she is.
Did she tell you where she was going?
Okay.
They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Mydon prayed for its life.
Okay.
You saved the child.
No?
No.
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Makes sense. Exactly like the other stories. Like the tombstone carver said exactly the same thing.
The Spartan woman, was her name Myrine? I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
Oh,
That's
oof.
not what happened.
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He
That's
told
true.
me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
See, at least the slave is explaining it versus having Cassandra just pretending like she doesn't care about this whole conversation here. I'm so bothered by Cassandra's...
I don't believe you. Dead.
How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did.
That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Ray is here.
They're gone. They're both gone.
He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Damn.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
I don't know why that option
Not
of shut
even
up was
Apollo
there.
could save the child. Mydon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she?
Yep.
And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar, where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues,
Oof.
and babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
Which is truthfully
my
true
child.
for me.
May Ira bless our sacred family.
Oh, it's that old lady we saw earlier. Wow. What an ass, dude. Where is she on... Is she right here? Yeah, she's right there. I was like, where is she on the thing? And I can't track her, apparently. Yeah, I can't track her. She's not available for tracking, apparently. But they did give us the location of where Chrysis is, or where she is, actually, in the map. So we'll probably have to search for her ourselves. Let me get these weapon exclamation marks out of the way.
So Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maleatas.
Yeah. Ashes to ashes. The last quest for this freaking area. Alright. Let's see the map before we continue onwards. I do know that we have a new quest on that. Alright, cool. I guess we had a bounty because we killed the guys, but I think I got detected, maybe? Can't tell if that's true. Argolius, yeah, we're still there. At the same time, yeah, like, it was inconsistent in that conversation, before I continue into wherever we're going here, but, like, that conversation is so inconsistent, because I felt like Cassandra was, like, she didn't act, like, mad, like, she was, like, angry in the fact of, like, not getting information from the town. She is frustrated, yeah, but in the same vein, like, she's been asking people, but she shouldn't have been so angry if everybody pointed towards Mydon, and then you go there, and then the slave lady, the slave woman is trying to help you, but yet you don't want to ask her for help. You're denying her of help. It makes zero sense that Cassandra treated it like that, and I'm just confused why the conversation went like that. It felt unnatural with like how that went down a little bit, I think, or maybe it's like it's hard to tell because of a lot of the other stuff that has happened. Maybe turned Cassandra kind of pissy and angry about the whole conversation, but like, still, you shouldn't be doing that since you need that information so badly. You should just at least calm down and do the thing properly. At the same time, we have encountered these kind of things before, except for minus the annoyance of other citizens trying to shut up on themselves. But like, without that, you know, we could have still gotten the information if we just did it like normal. I mean, it just made me weirded out by the fact that Cassandra did it the way she did. Alright, so anyways, altar is in the southeastern part of the Valley of Dreams, which is this region that we're in. So it's probably around here, maybe. Or around here, I guess. And it is due south of the military camp. Troyzen military camp. Which I don't really know where that is, because... Is this the Troyzen? Because I see the bounty guy over here, and he's like not far from wherever this is. Yeah, I think it's around here for sure. That's where the altar is, because although it's not a question mark on the map, it's kind of weird that it's not considered one. Alright, let me go to the viewpoint first before we head into this altar of a battle, Ashes to Ashes questline here. Otherwise, I'd say that this is like... So far, this particular area has been sort of weird for me. It's just... everyone trying to keep quiet for some reason, which I don't know why. Oh god, now. I was trying to kill the freaking moose. I need some leather. Leather, I say. Leather. There we go. There's two.
From an empty sky.
Man, they don't even drop much leather. That's surprising for me. Yeah, they only drop 4 at maximum so far. What the hell? I'm so confused why there's only 4 on that. But I'm assuming it's because the normal animal... So I guess they're trying to create an incentive that if somebody's hunting for leather, they should hunt for wild animals that are like gonna attack me versus animals that are running away from me. Which kind of sucks a little bit, I guess. I can't see the moose. I'm seeing moose, barely. Moose! Okay, well, I'm gonna get to the viewpoint first.
That is the altar of Apollo Maleatas.
Alright, so it's all the way up there, which makes sense, I guess, considering how far up the statues of Apollo must be. Because Apollo is a representation of the sky, sort of, so... Site of Perseus. Is that the viewpoint thing, I'm guessing? Alright. It's kind of interesting that it's all the way up here in the mountain area. Come on, we're almost there. Whee! Man, this is like beautiful right here. Yeah, it's interesting to see nonetheless because as I turn down the like settings of this game a little bit here and there sometimes, which I'm pretty much like stuck with whatever setting it is right now, because I'm not going to go more down than I normally would. It looks pretty damn good, even though almost equivalent to the console versions, I would say. It's near that amount, but it's a little bit different because of the fact that the quality is a little bit, I guess, a little bit more faster because of the performance of the specs I have, maybe. But then again, I'm using OBS, so it's like running different things on top of each other, so it might be a little bit of a hassle. I need to see the time a little bit, just in case. Oh, is that wood I get to loot? Yes, sirree. How many wood do I have? So I got 284 on leather, 712 on wood. So yeah, in the meantime, I might not be able to upgrade anything at the moment, so it'll be a while before I get to upgrade anything further. But it kind of sucks because I don't have any ways to upgrade my gear better or faster.
There's the statue of Apollo and the altar. Chrysis will find a lot more than a helpless infant waiting for her.
Oh my god, why is there blood on it? Is that a bird's blood? What the fudge? Ego bear, I think. Yeah.
Must be getting close.
The lady's trying to kill the ego to represent us. But... pretty messed up, lady, to use a baby for all this. Unless it's like one of those like how I remember watching a video, somebody uses like this kind of like hand gesture and they blow into it and it sounds like a duck, but it sounds like a baby instead. That'd be hilarious, but I highly doubt it. I think they're gonna actually use a baby to fool me into getting into wherever this is. Dear God, give me more than 3, damn it! I need more leathers. Icarus, Icarus, come on, get it! There we go. I was distracted by the animal, damn it. Okay, let me run out, run up here. All right, I don't know if. Oh wow, it's harassing. Icarus is harassing the character or the enemy. Man, that baby is crying as annoying as hell. It's There was another game that did this. It's annoying as heck that it's doing the same thing.
What's that?
Oh, I don't think it's gonna kill. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's hilarious. I can dodge in the middle of that jump. How about you kindly back off, you lady? Alright. Annoying pieces of garbages. Actually, I should have scoped out the area while we could. I didn't have a chance to scope out the area because of the moose being bothering. Okay, let's go deal with this stupid baby thing.
Killing seems to run in your bloodline, oh mighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, Snake.
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child.
Your
The
child?
sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Myrini had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But he was. Oh, how she wept when his little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of him. Placed him on this very altar. Screamed for the gods to spare his life. And they listened.
I don't think so, actually. I think something else happened.
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me. But she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
What the fudge? That is such a terrible wording. So the way that they're doing it sounds like they're trying to make the mom give birth to more blood lineages for the I guess the cultists instead of. I'm thinking about them as like a Templars, but they're not really. They're called cultists instead. But like literally, they're utilizing her bloodline to create an army for themselves, which makes 0 sense to me at the very least.
What did you do with my brother?
I saved his life. By teaching him to suffer. To
What?
know pain so well that he would learn to welcome it like an old friend. And now he will teach all of the Greek world to know that pain.
Oh, that's
You
garbage.
tortured him? He was just a baby.
I taught him to survive. This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave him strength.
Strength in the wrong reasons. Under the wrong reasons.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave Demos strength to cope. Your mater was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, Eagle Bearer.
Oh, this lady is
Beyond my
dumb.
family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your brother. Here, let me show you.
What the fudge, really? That's not a killer. That's like literally.
Child!
That's literally depressing as hell.
Baby's yours?
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira so that he might be protected.
No, he won't
Chrysis
be.
lit the temple on fire with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to be done? She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer.
Oh, come on.
Sleep now, sweet child. Mater is here.
That is absolute
Sure, saving
garbage.
that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis' reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Myrini believes my brother died long ago. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malaka.
I will. I will hunt her down and kill her as much as I want to. Alright. Well, right now we gotta track her down, I guess. We're gonna have to track her down in order to actually clear her out of the way. So, I guess that makes sense that... Alright, at least I dismantled that so I can get the items of loot for that. So we can't really track her down now at this point, I'm guessing. Venture into Argolos. Okay. So my assumption is, if she's not there, then my only clue is that she went back to the what was this called? What was this town place? The Sanctuary. She probably headed back to the Sanctuary, or she's choosing another location to find a way to hide from us at the very least. So that leaves us with the last thing, with the last quest, which is find a girl, which, of course, is going to lead us to another handful of issues that might come abound from that. But my goodness, I wonder how I'm going to freaking find her now, because she disappeared on us like that. The hell? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking, like, how the hell will we find her now at this point, considering that she ran off? She is level 29, so it's, like, around my level that I need to fight her anyways. You know what? Yeah, let's go and head back into this town area first. Maybe we might find a clue here, maybe. Because there's no way in hell that she would just run off from this area. And if not here, then maybe in the city that we went to, that where Hippocrates was, because Hippocrates was like also having her bother him. So my assumption is that maybe she went back to bother him so that she can stop him from actually helping people, like, legitimately. Because I think that's what I'm starting to get a little confused with this game. Oh wait, there's this. Oh, there it is. Let's go in over here actually. Thank goodness there's actually a side quest there. So that might be tying into Ceres's like position or location. But yeah, in general, I wanted to, like, I feel like the whole conversation between me and her is like weird. It's building that tension of me wanting to kill her, but it's also bothering me because it felt like it was like you know how the sensation of like having a magnet, and like you're pointing the I believe like the north and north or south and south, like the idea of like how they try to oppose each other and you're trying to make them fit together. It kind of feels like that conversation that's like that. It's like she thinks that she can be my mother, and that's absolutely stupid because I already know my mother and I want to find her. There's a reason why I'm wanting to find her, not your ass, you know? Like, Ceres doesn't understand that I was not here to find her. I'm here to find my other mother, my real mother. She was not even a mother at all. She was just a freaking person who just wanted corrupted kids to work for her. She is no better than a master looking for slaves to do her dirty work. That's what I see it as. And that's absolutely, absolutely terrible and stupid. And that's why I want to kill her, because she's already at that point where she's already given me a real reason to actually hunt her down and make me want to, like... I guess that's a good way to make a villain, I guess. Like, to make that kind of villain feel... Like a villain that taunts you to really want to, like, murder them because of the fact that they're not doing it right. They're just doing it by the wrong, like, thinkings.
Please help, I'll do anything.
Wait, is this the mother from earlier?
Please help me.
This is the mother from earlier, right?
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
Raiders in the forest. My husband, he tried to fight them off.
Did you say the forest? I thought the forests of Argos are safe.
They stole our food, our horse. They wanted to take me. All I can hear is their awful laughing. Such a horrible noise.
Laughing? And the whole group ambushed you for one horse?
Yes.
If your husband is facing the bandits alone, he won't have long to live.
Yeah.
Please, I have a child. You have to help us.
Oh, is it? Is the same lady from earlier with her child, but then this time it's her husband?
I will find your husband and the bandits.
Alright, let's go and track this quest down. Death comes for us all. Why the hell is it this title? Is it because I'm gonna have to make a choice? Like a very scary choice of like... Make a very scary choice of like, to save a certain amount of people, I guess, maybe? I mean, it makes sense that that might be the case if it's that way. But I'm pretty certain this should tie into the cultists, because there's no other way beyond that. I have no clue wherever this other cult, where the lady would have run off to, and she wouldn't be anywhere else outside of Argolis or Argolis. I don't think she would run off that far away from the region itself, so I'm assuming she is somewhere around here, but strongly tied into some kind of quest line or something. Alright, that's it for me in this episode anyways. I've hit directly at 30 minutes almost. I'm a little bit over by like a few seconds, but it doesn't really matter for me as much. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys in the next episode or Nobody Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night when I'm watching this. Next episode, we'll go ahead and finish up this quest and see what's the result of it. And if I don't find the cultist lady from Argolis, then I'll probably try to figure out, or if the quest doesn't lead me to me hunting down the cultist, I'll try to look for her in that town again, the sanctuary place. And then if there's nothing from that, then I'll probably start moving on forward, because I can't do anything anyways beyond that, because there's not a lot going on, really. There's not a lot going on in Argolis beyond those main quest stuff and some of the smaller side quests that were around the area. But I'm hoping to actually help out as much as I can, so I can get through as much of the Argolis. Surprisingly enough, we're not even halfway through the game. I forgot to mention this before we end this episode, but like, we're not even halfway. We're only on chapter 5-ish, I guess I would say. We're still in chapter 5, and there's about 12? I don't remember if it was 12 or 14. Maybe even 16. I highly doubt it, because I was playing a lot of Yakuza, so the chapters always blends in numbers, because I don't remember how much chapters are in this game. I know the chapters in Yakuza, but like in this one it's like a little bit weirder, because it doesn't fully tell you that's the chapter. It just labels it in the achievement list. But I did look at the achievement list, and I was like, wow, I'm not even halfway through the game yet. And I realized that in the moments of like playing through it, that I've been spending a lot of time in the side stuff. But that's because I want to be very well prepared for my fights against Daemos or all the other cultists that comes into play. But so far the cultists are easy to find when I have some information about them. But they are hard to just work against or level up against, I guess. But they do give me XP however they like, or they give me gears that I would like to help me fight them better a little bit. But otherwise, that's pretty much the way it is so far. But anyways, thank you guys for watching anyways. I'll end it here for now, and then we'll get right into it in the next episode. So otherwise, Roz out.